have some news. But we're going to go for a walk and see if we can share and explain what the hell we're doing. Walk with us.
We are Frank and Fern with JavaWalkerWorld. Join us on our journey to quench your thirst for the simple pleasure of a good coffee and explore our magnificent world one step at a time.
Everyone, we're back. It's Frank and Fern. We're up for our early morning walk. We're going to stop at Britannia Beach Coffee. We're waiting for some news. We'll see. What was it that we did? We don't know. We're not certain here, but hopefully it materializes sometime today. We're waiting for a phone call. And so we're going to go for a walk to try and relax a bit and grab our coffee and do our morning walk. So come along, join us for coffee.
Frank and I are at Britannia Coffee, and
Here we are, almost late March. We'll be able to sit outside. It's overcast day, but nice to...
it's about 8 degrees Celsius, which for March is wonderful.
Yeah, no, that's for sure. Okay, yeah, so they went through? Yeah, same. Well, congratulations, you're now the proud owner of a tiny cabin.
And now we have a tiny home, which is something we've been dreaming about for a while.
So we thought tiny homes because we're actually very tiny people. So we thought that would be good.
Not me.
Something that has a great chance of bumping your head every time you go into the cabin.
It's just very fascinating to us, the whole tiny home culture, you know, and we're just trying to figure that out. And we've been looking for a long time, and this opportunity presented itself, and the agent was very good. So we were very happy with his service, and you know, exciting.
Okay, so we're going to give you a bit of a background on this. You know, people buy real estate every day across the country, around the world. They sell, they buy, no big deal. They check out the properties and do their due diligence and then, you know, inspections and all this kind of stuff, which is all great. The kicker here is, now listen carefully. The thing is that we bought this property sight unseen. We've never stepped a foot in the Maritimes. Never been out there. Didn't step a foot into this property. They haven't walked through the door, haven't walked the property. So you're probably thinking, are we crazy? Maybe. I have no idea. This is all bought through pictures, through talking with agents out there, getting feedback from the owner. So we're going to see if we did make a mistake or not, which hopefully we didn't, but you're going to see firsthand. Okay, so we're going to give you a bit of a background on this deal, is that we bought out in the Maritimes, and we bought sight unseen, and we've never been to the Maritimes.
So let us fill you in on what we did and why we did this.
Okay, so this was done. We've been researching it for a while, toying with the idea of a tiny cabin, and out in the Maritime province. While we're here, it's pretty nice out there. We have friends from out there, and they say, oh, you gotta check it out, So we investigated, and we pulled the plug and bought one. Okay, so you might be wondering, why did these two bananas,
Fern and Frank,
frickin' frack, pick up a property out in the Maritimes? Well, our thought process was that it gives us a recreational property to visit.
Yeah, and escape from the city.
Escape from the city.
And although we love being in the city, we do like some nature as well.
But it gives us a country effect, you know, that kind of stuff. So you can go out and spend some time whenever you want and feel like you're on vacation because you're in a different province and that kind of feel.
Yeah.
Okay. So another thing is that, you know, over this COVID situation, we've all been sitting on the couch and watching all these YouTube videos and Netflix and all this kind of stuff. So we got caught up in the tiny home craze and seeing what the process was. And
living off grid, just the idea of that is fascinating.
Yeah. So sitting on the couch, we all put on a lot of weight. So we figured, you know, it's good to start feeling manly again. Chop some lumber, shit in the woods, you know, that kind of stuff. Feel that kind of. So
some nature.
That was part of the thinking process too.
Now you might be wondering, where are the Canadian Maritimes? Canadian Maritimes consists of 3 provinces: Prince Edward Island, Nova Scotia, and New Brunswick.
Oh really? Is it 3?
Yeah, Frank didn't know that. Only 3, because there is a term, 2 terms that are used: Maritimes or Atlantic provinces. Atlantic provinces include Newfoundland and Labrador. So we're just talking about the Maritimes. And you tell us where we bought our cabin, and let us know. We'd love to hear from you on our comments.
So as a little guessy, let us know which province you think we purchased in, which one it might be. So I just found out there's 3 of them. Just shows you how much we
3
know
maritime
about the East Coast.
provinces. And let me just share some little hints. The hints are, it's 10 hours away from Ottawa.
And good friends of ours saying this province is really known for a lot of trees and big mosquitoes.
So what have we done? The other thing they call, or they say about where we bought our cabin, is it's considered the province that you drive through. So it's a drive-through province, which we're going to prove wrong.
Yeah, you can't just get Timmy's by driving through the province.
No, exactly.
Okay, so as we said, this place was bought sight unseen. It was through a it was listed on Realtor. We didn't buy it through Kijiji or
anything like that.
Yeah.
We bought it through Realtor.ca with an agent, a licensed agent. He did show us everything on video.
He did a walkthrough for us. He videotaped it and sent it to us, and we got all the proper paperwork on the electrical and the septic and the well and all that kind of stuff. So it was all, there was due diligence. We're dumb, but not that dumb. So the dumbest thing would be sight unseen. So it's exciting. So we keep following us to see how this journey continues and experience it with us. So another appealing thing about the property is that it's surrounded by 99 acres of wilderness and trees and nature, that kind of thing.
And managed forest is what it actually is.
So from what we've been told by that owner is that it has paths and riding trails through it.
Yeah, he's offered us to walk through it,
anytime.
to do hunting, anything like that. Bird watching. We are not hunters.
No, we don't want to do big game hunting.
We don't want to kill anything.
We don't want to hunt the Bambis or Bugs Bunnies.
No, but it would be nice to see, and we do have to consider things like bears and cougars and stuff like that. So we're learning how to walk through the woods that way and stay safe as well.
So the cabin consists of 1 bedroom, 1 bath, kitchen, living room on 1 acre of land. So manageable, not a lot of work. That's we didn't want to have to be mowing the lawn and all this kind of stuff. There'll probably be a little bit.
Yeah, we want to keep it really natural. And the beauty about this property was it came with electricity, it came with a septic, it came with a well. So we don't have to add that to the expense when you buy a tiny. Let's say we were doing what we were thinking originally, which was buy a piece of land, put a cabin to shed, or shed to cabin.
Okay, so a bit of the cabin or the background. It's a 1 bedroom, 1 bath, kitchen, living room. So just neat and tidy on 1 acre property. So not much to take care of. Didn't want to get into the big grass mowing and all that kind of stuff. Just enough to relax and enjoy the nature. And yeah, go out and enjoy it with the 99 acres around it. There you go. It's secluded. Neighbors are close but far enough.
Yeah.
So should be solitude.
Yeah, we're close enough to a city, a small city and a small town, as we said.
Yeah.
So it's all good.
So in terms of services, that was another thing that caught our eye, is that we are half an hour away from a city, a small city, not a big city, of 8,600 people, which has a hospital, which has banks, which has your famous Walmart, which has your big Canadian Tire, has 2 hotels, has Timmy's. Hey, if you got Timmy's, you've made it.
Yeah, Starbucks, they have everything.
They have everything. So which is a good refueling, stocking up for groceries, for gas, for a dinner, for a coffee. Theater even has a movie theater, so which was a nice an appeal for us. And then half an hour the other way is a small town with a little hospital and the amenities again of groceries. So it was nicely situated in between the both. So we did do some research. So like I said, it was totally sight unseen, but we did some research. So basically closing is coming up, so we're gonna start packing up. We're not sure what we need, so we just want to be on the safe side and take stuff that
sheets and cups and plates and all of that, things that we need to live.
So the good part about this was too, is we forgot to mention, is it came with everything. Fridge, stove, washer, dryer. Never seen a washer and dryer in a cabin, but had a washer, dryer, TV, couch, lounger, kitchen table, chairs. So that was the other added bonus. No need to buy any furniture here. So that's another added bonus that came with the property. So come along with us on this journey, see if we did make a mistake or not. It is a 10.5-hour drive from where we are presently, our home. And we're going to do a stop in between to break it up halfway because of weather and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, because it is March, there could be a blizzard or something, and so we have to tweak those travel plans.
So we're going to stop in Quebec City for 1 night, and we'll do a little video from there. So come along with along our journey and see what that has to offer. And please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, would be much appreciated. It's like, come along for the ride and subscribe.
We stole that line from somebody.
Okay, so yeah, this is not a move. We're not moving out there permanently.
Yeah.
This is just a recreational home.
That's right.
To be able to go to for a few months out of the year. So 3 or 4 months out of the year, go spend it out there. Either fall, spring, summer, fall, maybe winter, depending if it's not too bad. Experience it that way.
Yeah.
So like I say, it's journeys to keep the life interesting and not sitting on the couch too long.
Oh, there's some mallards that have found a little puddle to swish around in. I love spring. See, it's just like you wake up from winter. It's just amazing. A new lease on life, even with all that's going on in this world.